Hello students. Now we are going to discuss about Sdlc in simple steps, not a lengthy way. Okay, this is very important in interview process like Infosys. It is main topic which is the interviewer should ask. Okay, the Sdlc means software development life cycle, which is important process to develop a high quality software to meet the expectations of a customer with low risk. It is also known as software development process. Okay, next, it is a diagram of a Sdlc which contains of 6 phases. First phase is planning, defining, designing, building, testing, deployment. Okay, the first step is planning is we can gather like team or a senior members should plan how we can develop the software product. Okay, which is gathered from inputs from the customer, like customer tells how to build the software. Okay, the outcome of this study is we should build a software product with minimum risk and meet the customer requirements. Okay, which is first phase. The next phase is defining requirements. In planning only we can gather the requirements also now we are defining the requirements to the customer, which is in the form of document. This is done by SRS is nothing but software requirement specification. Okay, which is used to consists of product requirements to be designed and deployed during the product life cycle. Okay, this is done by senior members. Okay, third step is designing the product architecture. Product architecture is nothing but steps which contains how to build the software. Okay, this DDS is reviewed by all the stakeholders and based on various parameters as risk management approach is selected. Basic or good approach is selected to and risk management also done for selection the architecture. Now building or developing the product. This is a coding phase which requires compilers, interpreters, debugger, etc. to generate the code. After that, the code we can take which is required for that to develop the software product. The different programming languages are C, C++, Pascal, Java and HSP are used for coding. Okay, different high level languages are used. Testing the product, next step is used to detect the defects, reported, tracked, fixed and tested until the product reaches the quality standards. Okay, this is this stage which is used to detect the product without any defects. Next step is deployment, means we are releasing the product into the market. Okay, directly we are not going to release into the market, it is slowly we are going to release. Okay, like first we can release to some small means what we can say required or some people, and we can take the feedback how the product is and how it is using. All the feedback we can take from the customers. Okay, like with suggestions or enhancements in the targeting market segment we can take. If the product is good, means we can release the entire product to the customers without any hesitation. After the product is released into the market, we can change the product with the customer base, like we can increase the versions, like we can take the product with the version, changing the versions, like updating the product. Okay, like this the SDLC process continues. It is a life cycle.